name is Nikki, but my name ain't Nicole.
Fuck yeah, cause a queen is what I embody.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Nikki. I currently live in South Korea, and my channel is makeup, Korea, skincare, all that good stuff. My nose, this ring light is just petty, or maybe I'm tweaking. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's in my head. My nose looked extra shiny, and it's the highlight. I wish I walked around with oily skin like that. Yeah, this is all highlight, but it's making me nervous. Anyway, today's video, if you watched the video for this look, then you know that I said I was going to be filming a video later to talk about what's in this box. Excuse my address, you can't find me anyway, I'm all the way in Korea. But this is, oh, your dreams came true. ColourPop is so cute. From ColourPop, obviously. What did I order? I ordered the BRETMAN X collection. Well, actually, I only got one bundle, and the other one I got the palette and the glitter because I love blue. So I got the LIT bundle because everybody tells me all the time, reds look good on you. So I had to get the LIT bundle, and then I got the wet palette. Oh, that's upside down. Horrible. The wet palette, and one of the glitter that came with it. Don't know which is which yet because I only opened to look at the palettes. I always check to make sure my palettes don't break, although they wrapped them pretty good. But you still gotta check, because when I ordered the Jaclyn Hill palette, it wasn't shattered, but one of the pans had popped out, not because of Morphe, but because my poster, whoever dropped it off, just didn't care, and I could tell because when I got home, the box was face down. So that means he was just like, bitch, take your stuff, and then he threw it and walked away. Anyway, I always check to make sure nothing's broken, because some get broke. I want my money back or a replacement real quick. Anyway, we're going to dive into this box. I'm going to talk about the glitters and whatnot for each collection, bundle set thing first. But actually, I'm going to start with this lovely little no filter foundation. So first, I want to talk about my foundation. I turned the light down. I feel like it got darker. It was too bright. It was hurting my eyeballs. Gonna talk about their no filter foundation stick, which is new too. I love this foundation stick. I got the shade Dark 161N, which is neutral, I guess. And it is 0.34 ounces or 9.5 grams. And this was $10, if I'm not mistaken. It was $10. And I just have to say that I tried a stick foundation before, like months ago. I got it from Shop Miss A. But it was a trusted brand on Shop Miss A, so that's why I tried it. Didn't like it, hated everything about it. I absolutely love this foundation stick. I have had this on since 10 o'clock this morning, and the only place it broke out, like where it disappeared and I had to reapply or like blend it out again, was around my nose. And that happens with any foundation, no matter what foundation I use, whether stick, powder, whatever. It just disappears, and because I have oily skin, that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna go away. However, usually some foundations, they break here on me. They break here on me. They definitely disappear on my nose. Nothing disappeared but the highlight, but that's fine. That's fine. This foundation lasted from 10 o'clock. It is 8:30 Korean time now, and only place it disappeared from was around my nose, not even on my nose. And usually it's gone off my nose. I go to work at 1:50 sometimes, but I go to work, and by the time I get to work and I sit at my desk, my nose is already gone. I have to do it again. This didn't go anywhere. I got to work and I was like, it's still there, because I always check my face. It's still there. It's still there. I love everything about this foundation. I want to say it was I think it was $10, because the palette was $12, so this had to be $10. And I love it. I love everything about it. I know what foundation I'm going to be using from now on. Let's open it. Didn't open it. When I first opened it, though, I'm like, this looks like lipstick. Did I order lipstick? I know I'm stupid. Don't judge me. Clearly, I used it. But, like, that's the stick. And it is darker than I am by, like, this much. Like, it's real close. But I figured I'd try it. And when I tried it, guess what? It's, like, 0.05% darker than me. But when I blended it out, like, I didn't say it oxidized, because I don't think it did that. It blended out well to the point where it didn't look too bad. It didn't look crazy. I didn't look silly. It didn't look stupid. You would never be able to tell, oh, that's darker than you, because you can't tell right now. Like, where there's no highlight, which is here. Like, you can't tell, oh, that's darker than you. It looks great. I love it. I love everything about it. And the shade before this one was too light. Like, they got the little swatches online, and I know my body. I've been wearing like foundation for I've been doing makeup for like almost 2 years now. I'm seriously doing makeup, because 2 years ago I was not wearing foundation. I was just doing BB creams, don't judge me. But in my almost 2 years of experience, I know when a shade is too light. And the shade before this one would have been too light. And the undertones in that one weren't red. They were like, I don't want to say yellow, but they weren't red. My undertones are red, so for the most part, at least on my face, for the most part, they're red. So I went with this one, and I'm pleased. I might get the one that's lighter and just like mix them together, do like dot 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 dot, and blend them out together and see if that works too, because I think that would work too. But just buying that one stick and not getting this one first, I think I would have been sad and disappointed. So if you've never tried it, I highly recommend the ColourPop No Filter Foundation Stick. Not their liquid foundation, not the no filter liquid foundation, but the filter stick. Sorry, no filter stick. Now I did swatches of the palettes. When I talk about the palettes, I'm going to insert the pictures there. I'm only on camera going to swatch my glitters that I got and the blush and the lip bundle. But the reason why I'm not going to swatch the palettes on camera is because I don't want to. Like, I feel like that makes the video a million times longer. And I swatched them on my arm already and took pictures to post on Instagram. Why not just like swatching 2 times? Like, I already did it once. Like, I'll talk about my favorite shades and palettes, but I'm not gonna swatch them. I'm gonna start with this glitter first. By the way, the glitters are a new product. This is OMG I'm Wet, or oh my god I'm wet, whatever. This is a body glitter. Watch me put it on my face. I already did one on my face. It is, I can't see, I'm blind even with my lenses, 0.53 ounces or 15 grams. And can I just say, upon opening this, I was afraid it was all gonna fall out and it's gonna be loose glitter and I was gonna be like, listen, ColourPop, I'm suing. Y'all need to hire somebody to come clean this up. But it's liquidy. There are stars in it, y'all. So we're gonna swatch that real quick. I haven't swatched the glitters yet. This is so pretty. And yes, I'm blending it out. Yo, this is beautiful. It's body glitter, by the way, guys. But Nikki gonna be putting this on her face. Don't judge me. But that is OMG I'm Wet. And then the red one is called She Lit. So we're gonna get that one and swatch the other one too. This bad boy. This is the one I'm wearing. Right up in there. Right up in there. Does this one have stars? I never even checked. Literally just put it on my face. No, this one is straight glitter. The blue one got stars and stuff in it. The red one is just glitter. I'm not trying to take a lot. It looks like fire. Ooh, guess we're gonna be doing a phoenix look with this bad boy. That's them next to each other, and they're so freaking pretty. I really hope my ring light ain't killing it and blinding anybody, because sometimes it does that. It's so pretty. Ah, oh, BRETMAN, good job. Oh, that's beautiful. It's the same size as the blue one, of course. I think I like, if I had to choose one, blue is my favorite color. But when I see this right, when I think about Fox, which, if you don't know, that's the Phoenix in Harry Potter. Just saying, because some people don't know. I would have to say the red is my favorite. Which, well, people that know me personally would be like, you don't like the blue one? I like the blue one. But looking at these 2 swatches, you might see a lot of this red one on me. Just warning the world. Because I bought the LIT bundle, I also got the blush, which I used it earlier today on my cheeks, but I used it like so light you could barely tell. You can see it a little bit in my pictures on Instagram, but you can barely tell that I used it. So right now we're gonna swatch this bad boy. Whoopsies, petty. This is, ooh, she's blushing. And like looking at that color, can you see why I didn't put a lot on my face? Could you imagine me walking around with this right here? I don't know, not even gonna, no, we're not gonna do that. By the way, this blush feels heavy as crap. It is 4.2 grams or 0.15 ounces. And I'm going like to blend it out on my hand how I did it on my cheeks. When I blended it out on my cheeks, that's what it looked like. Right here, this area. There is, like, the color is there. I don't know if the camera's picking it up though. But there's color here, and that's what it looked like on my cheeks. I didn't do this because that would have been bad. This is my first time ever using one of their cheek products, minus the highlight. And I actually like it, but it's so freaking soft that I'm scared to put a brush in there. Like, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. But it's like really, it feels like the Super Shock shadows. If you use those and you know how that feels when you touch it. It's so soft. But this is a beautiful shade. I have to practice blending out this color though, because it would be so bright on me. Like, and I see women darker than me do bright shades and I'm like, oh, it looks so pretty. When I try it, I look like a clown. So. Oh. It blended out pretty nice. I just gotta keep blending for like 12 years, but that's fine. I like it. I'm gonna use it. And then the lip bundle. I got the LIT lip bundle. And in this bundle, you get a lippy pencil, ultra glossy lip, ultra satin lip. The lippy pencil is 1 gram or 0.035 ounces. The glossy lip is 3 grams or 0.11 ounces. And the ultra satin lip is 3.2 grams or 0.11 ounces. The ultra satin lip, I'm wearing it now. Wig. The ultra glossy lip, wearing it now. I see you. The lippy pencil, wearing it now. Dukes. I'm still gonna swatch them for the video though, because I did not swatch these for Instagram. Start with the lippy pencil. It's a beautiful color. It's like a red brown. So it's like a reddish brown. More brown than red, but yeah, I like it. For the record, if you did not know, because I watched the video and a girl actually said she was upset that you don't get a lot of product in lippy pencil. ColourPop pencil, lippy pencils, you can sharpen it. I know it don't look like that can be sharpened, but it can be sharpened. Then you're gonna go to the satin lip. Wig. That's what it looks like by itself without the gloss. And then the gloss, which this is a new brush. I haven't bought a gloss from ColourPop in a long time, so I don't know if all the brushes are like this now. If they are, please let me know in the comments, because I do not know. I got the gloss. Well, this gloss is I See You. And the brush has changed. It is an actual brush. Like, I know that swatch shows up gold, but when I put it on, it's not that gold. Well, when you blend it out. It reminds me of the Fenty lip luminizers. Not saying it's the exact same, I'm just saying it reminds me of what it does to the lipstick that you're wearing. It like adds like a little lip highlight. I like it. But again, that's Duke's Lippy Pencil, Wig, Satin Lip, I See You, Glossy Lip. I have to say, I love this one. I don't think I would have liked the wet lip bundle because I don't wear those lip shades. I might have liked the gloss was white. Yeah, I might have only liked the lippy pencil. I think the satin lip was too light for me. That's why I didn't get both bundles, because I think that lip set was too light for me. It might work on somebody else though, but it wouldn't work on me. It wouldn't work for me. Just a preference. Because I swatched them already. They're out of their boxes. However, I still have the boxes. And okay, those palettes. The boxes, we have Lit, we have Wet. In the Lit collection, we have the shades Or Whatever, Mercy, Macchiato, Cleo Amore, or Cleo Amore, not sure how they say her middle name. Her first name is Cleo, though, not Cleo. Cleo. She Got Money, period, with a T. Like and Batting. And then in Wet, Finished, I'm Chillin', LOL I'm Crying, Skinny Legend, Mood, Fishy, Thickums, Ua Beach. I think that's how you say that. Yeah, so let's get into these two palettes. First of all, first impressions, excluding the box, because we already knew the box was gonna be everything. Yo, like, this glitter on this packaging is everything. And then in the background, it actually says like the name of the palette. So you can see like the little reflecting wet, BRETMAN X COLOURPOP. Lit. BRETMAN X COLOURPOP. This is 8 by, because there are 8 colors in here, 1.10 grams or 0.04 ounces for each pan. And then 8 by 1.10 grams or same. There are no warnings about colors that cannot be put onto your lids. These shades are cruelty free. Let's get into the Lit palette first. So, as you can see, you can tell I swatched, like that's why it's already dirty. I haven't used this on my lids yet, but it's already dirty because I swatched. My favorite shades, well, let's name the shades again. We have Or Whatever, Mercy, Macchiato, Cleo Amore, or Amore, not sure. She Got Money, Period, Like, and Bedding. My favorite shades in this palette are Mercy, Cleo Amore. This is a very beautiful yellow. I gotta swatch this for y'all. That's such a pretty yellow. Okay, ignore that. That's such a pretty yellow. Mercy, Cleo Amore, She Got Money, Period. I actually don't own the shade like Period. I know I said I wasn't gonna swatch them, but because I don't own this shade at all. I checked. And Like. So basically, I mean, I love the entire palette, but my favorite shades that I'm excited to, I can't wait to put on my face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 out of 8 isn't bad. Let's move on to the wet palette. So in the wet palette, just in case we forgot, we got Finished, question mark, it's a question, I'm Chillin', LOL, I'm Crying, Skinny Legend, Mood, Fishy, Thickums, Beach. My favorite shade, like, look, first of all, look at this. When I opened it, I literally went, I almost died. Minus this shade being too light for me. I probably use it to conceal, like, to cover my concealer when I prime my lids and everything. Minus that shade, I like every shade in this palette. This is the whitest white I own. Like, but it has like a blue shift to it. Like it's white, but it's like blue white, if that makes sense. You ain't going to be able to see it. I know you're not going to be able to tell on camera, but if you look at it in the palette, or it could just be my eyes are bad, it's like a blue white. It's not just white. Yeah, I'm not crazy. It's like a blue white to it. I'm not crazy, yo. But so I was really surprised by that because I was expecting it on the picture. It looked white, but then looking at it, it's like unless my eyes are playing tricks on me, and because the palette is blue, there's like a reflect, but I don't think so. Nope. Even this angle is white, but it's like if you took white paint and like dropped a period size thing of sky blue in there, that's what this looked like. My favorite shades in this palette are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So both palettes have 5 favorite shades already. You guys have to see LOL, I'm Crying and Mood. So I'm going to swatch those two live because look at that, yo, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. That's LOL, I'm Crying. And then Mood is the best blue I've ever seen in my life. Like, Fishy's actually really pretty too. Like, those three together, I would slay whatever look I was doing. Don't know what look I'm going to be doing, but I would slay it. It would be something mermaid-like because that Fishy is such a beautiful mermaid shade. But I'm excited to use these colors. Comment down below. Why am I whispering? Comment down below which palette you want me to use, which color you want me to use, all that good stuff. But I have to admit, these palettes were better than expected. Like, I was expecting, I don't know what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting to be this surprised. But then again, I don't have any ColourPop palette that I don't like. So, okay, can I just say, who the heck is messaging me? I don't know. But I must say that this stuff cleans off really easily too. I just took a makeup wipe and it's gone. I'm so excited to use these palettes. BRETMAN, you killed it. ColourPop, you always kill it. I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited. Especially for the lit one because reds are my brand. On to my final thoughts about this entire collection. So listen. People always, would you recommend this palette? Would you? I would recommend both palettes. You ain't gotta, I'm not saying you have to get the entire bundle, but if you get the palettes, I would. And they're only $12 each. Pretty sure if they had like a thing together, they'd be like they did with the Soul and the Mar palettes, it'd be $24. I have nothing bad to say, like, at all. Like, like, you know, you usually be like, but if this was, and then if this was, if it was like this, it'd be better. For me, in my personal opinion, I'm obsessed with the palettes already, and I haven't put them on my face. This glitter was everything putting it on. The fact that it's like almost like, I want to say like a jelly or a putty instead of it being loose glitter. Loose glitters scare me. I don't care how much glue you try to use. I'm afraid of loose glitters. So shout out to ColourPop for like doing the glitter that's not loose, because I'm afraid of loose glitters and I wouldn't have used it. I would have gave it away. The palettes are great. That blush is so pretty. All of the shadows, when I swatched them the first time, they swatched fine. Nothing was patchy. The only one that was a little chunky when I swatched it, but I think it's because my nail dug into it when I first swatched them, was Fishy, which is that like mermaid deep green shimmer shade in the wet palette. Like, there was a chunk when I swatched it. But other than that, I have nothing bad to say. I have no negative reviews. We'll see how they play on my eyelids though, and then, you know, the foundation that I got was great. That was amazing. Nothing bad to say about that. The lip bundle is all me. Like, this all me. Clearly, this is a Nikki type lip bundle. I have nothing bad to say. This is the first time I ever bought something where I didn't complain about at least one thing. Wow, this feels weird. If you have the palettes and you don't like them, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I'm obsessed with these palettes. Yes, my shirt does say on a scale of 1 to 10, how obsessed am I with Harry Potter? Platform 9 3/4, 9 3/4, however you want to say it. Like my friends from England, and they say 9 3/4. So, but I like the palettes. I like the collections. I don't have anything bad to say. I have nothing negative at all. Make more. That would be my only negative comment. Make more. There should have been more colors instead of just 8. Like 8. Well, that's my complaint. Why you just give us 8 colors, Bretman? Like sis, what's good? Like, I couldn't get 12 colors each palette. No, okay. I'm sorry. I understand. I got it. Next palette you do with ColourPop, can we get more than 8 colors? I'm just saying. As a consumer, I will pay the extra money. Okay. That's it for this video. By the way, if I look crazy, because I didn't think I looked crazy until my boss was like looking at me like I had like the biggest tarantula on my face. I got new lenses. The company that I used to use wants you to send them proof of your prescription before you order. Like, and I could like, whereas TT blah 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 blah, TTDI on Instagram, you can upload, like, if you have to show a prescription, you could upload a picture right then and there instead of sending something off. But that's just because it was an American company, so I guess they're probably like, girl, you in Korea. We need to see some proof. But TTDI is not in Korea, but they didn't, like, the proof I was able to upload on the internet. So I got new lenses. The color I've been wearing for the past 4 years was gold. It was supposed to be golden brown, but I was walking around looking like a Cullen member, and that's fine because Edward is life. Anyway, I got new lenses, different color. They look good. And guess who can see now? I can see. Like, if you ever watch one of my videos and you're like, why is she squinting? Why is she not looking at the like, why is she not looking at the camera? Why she, like, because I couldn't see. So technically I couldn't tell where anything was because they were like, the lenses were going bad, but I was still putting them in my face because I lost my glasses. Shh, don't tell nobody. Anyway, I got new lenses, so I'm looking different. Real different. That's it for the video. I will see you guys tomorrow for Face Drive Friday. Bye.